city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down.
So we're just running through an itinerary of a breakdown for today, and Carl's going to let us know what we're doing today.
Now, this morning I was in communication with a cousin I haven't seen for about 30 years. This morning at about 5:30, he was kind of said, I'm over here. I said, yeah, why don't you come and stay with me? You've got to come and see what I'm doing. Yeah. So that's one of the things we're going to have in our itinerary today.
See each other after a while, a long-awaited reunition. Is a reunition even a word? No, but it is now.
Something they're doing as a legacy to parents and stuff like that. They always wanted to run a school, and so they've actually started in 2019. If I gave you the whole backstory as to how this is involved, because while me and Koji were talking about kids and sorting out things and all the rest of it, it just happened that it's mad. I don't want to say it, but it's that phone call. That phone call came at exactly the precise moment when we was talking about something to the exact age group, and it was just so surreal.
We have been actually looking for kids, so we already work side by side with some orphans. We're looking for new kids to meet with, and he's been reunited with a family member from a long time ago, right now at this specific moment. How magical. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna go and check it out. Come along with us and see what we find out. So, as we mentioned earlier on today, we've just arrived at our director's cousin's house who he hasn't seen in 30 years. That's longer than I've been on this earth, can you believe it? And he's a natural herbalist, something I'm very much into. If I can get it under here and get you guys a little look. And he's also a vegan, which I am very much into at the moment. You know, veganism is very much popping in England, but yeah, his ital is vital. That's the best way to say it as well. Empress, come from the number one ital vital, so it must be vital. You know. We're about to get a pineapple juice with sorrel in it. I do love my little natural herbs that are good for you, and I'm excited. He's all about natural herbs. What a place to be. So, today we visited our director's cousin who he hasn't seen in 30 years, and what we also found out today is the home we're in, he built with his bare hands. We will be giving you a tour, and you will see the interior, the hard work, sweat, and I'm not sure if there was any tears, but I think I'll be crying if I had to do this. It's amazing. Okay guys, so here today at one of their lessons, as you can see, they've just been teaching hieroglyphics. Now you don't get this in every other school. This is one of the reasons you want to come here. They teach you everything and more that you need to know for living a sustainable life.
Yeah, from ancient Egypt, the original name for it is Medu Necha, which means divine words. Okay. The Greeks, through the Greek we get hieroglyphs, basically, which we're always told that's what it is, but that's the indigenous name. And basically it's a symbolic writing script which was only meant for the royal family and the priest. And it dealt with spiritual matters, life, death, the afterlife. But they also had 3 other forms of writing, which was more for business, administration, day-to-day, which is similar to what we would call shorthand writing. Okay. So our people developed all of this thousands of years ago, basically. So I'm reintroducing it because it's pictorial as well as alphabetical. So, like with the 2 youngsters, I got them to write it out, and then they tried to spell their name for the first time.
So, is that?
Yeah.
So DJ,
because there was
DJ Bird,
that's right.
DJ O, is it O-U or W?
So O.
It's O-U or
so it's O.
So J-O.
Yeah. That side. H.
J-O-H.
But the pronunciation. Ha. A. It's the letter. He's done teeth, but it's lips.
Jaha, R, and then
I.
Jahari. Oh, Jahari. You was trying to slip out Jahari, wasn't you?
First time.
I think fire exits, etc., things like that.
Everything.
Was inspired by
So,
that.
of course, everything is.
Yeah, me too.
And this is why when the Greeks and Romans, when their intellects went to Egypt, you had Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, all of these great historians, they spent 20, 30 years in Egypt learning before they went back and became great people. So the question is, what were they learning? Because Aristotle, Plato, they're philosophers, they're this. So where did you get your philosophy from? Because you didn't have it when you left Greece or Rome, but you had it when you came back. So this is what they're hiding from us. Ultimately, is
Food
that
for thought.
we've educated them, then they came back and basically invaded us, and then sat on our culture, sat on the land, took it over, until other people came and took it over, etc., etc.
Okay, so guys, you know when you're at school and you want to just go for a little walk, stretch your legs, and you ask the teacher if you can go to the toilet? Well, if you're one of those kids, then maybe don't come here, but come here. Because the toilet's right there. The teacher sits here and the toilet's there. Would you like to go to the toilet? Okay, sure. Go ahead. No missing school around these sides. Learning, learning, and learning only. If you and your mate need to go and you think that you got a trick and you're going, one person's going to the toilet, another person needs to go to the toilet, no, there's two here. Don't go anywhere in the toilet.
Famous mathematician.
You know it's special. No jokes are inside these books, it's all knowledge, no pictures. It's not no flicking thing, straight knowledge.
You ain't seen Carl fight.
You don't see me,
savage.
I'm on my Tyson stuff. Yeah.
I don't want to take one of these chairs home, man. This is
Cheers.
nice.
Guys from London and England, if you know about my maths, let me know in the comments because I'll definitely have to be logging on to this in school. So, guys, today I am with the administrator at the Simone Institute and we're going to get to know a little bit about her. So, what was your name again, sorry?
Maria. My name's Maria.
Okay, where are you from?
I am originally from London.
Okay.
Islington, brought up and grown,
So, yeah.
and then moved to Haringey.
Okay, so you're quite local then. Yeah. So when was it that you moved to Ghana?
10 months ago.
Okay, and did you become a teacher 10 months ago?
Well, I've had many years of being involved in sort of like education establishments. My children went to a small independent school in Tottenham, and I became one of the 5 directors of that school at the time.
So you're into small teaching. I think you get the most knowledge in places like this. So yeah, it's a great job what you guys have done here. I've seen so much interesting things, the hieroglyphics, the happy. Oh wow. I would love to stay here and teach with you guys. Just keep me. No one don't let me go. Wait, you stop me! What did this not get out?
You've had enough of Sim.
They told me to go kick rocks. Hi guys, so today we're back at Legacy Gardens and we're here with Owen, the man I was telling you about. He built his house with his bare hands. I can't believe it.
At the end of the day, when we add up everything, then the best place for me to yes, is back inside my ancestral land where I have such a deep history.
I keep falling again. I keep falling again. In love.